Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jay Barino, and this is Warcraft 3. We are on Chapter 4 of the Human Campaign, the next day on the outskirts of Anderhal.
Look, it's those cultists who are with the Necromancer. What are they doing to that mine?
Let's not wait to find out. Attack!
Damn these intruders. They must not interfere with the Master's plan.
Let's build a base camp here. With those cultists creeping around, I'd rather not head in there without backup.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, nice. So we've got a base building. Not a huge fan of these maps where you have to wait for the bases to be built, but oh well.
For honor.
Alright, so let's just move around with what we have in the meantime. We do have a mortar team, which is great against buildings, so I'm assuming I'll have the ability to build those. I don't know, but I want to make sure I don't lose that. I suppose I'll just look around and see if there's anything we can pick up, any neutrals to kill,
Job's done.
just to get Jaina and Arthas kind of beefed up a little bit, get them some items. You're too far up. I don't have the captain anymore, which is fine. I don't have defend either, which is interesting. Well, it's not that interesting. It's just a note that I should make is like we got it for free last mission and now we just don't. Auto attacking, not really a big deal right now. Jaina leveled up.
I'm trying to think here.
What do we want to get? I'm going to go ahead and get Brilliance Aura. That'll help my priests and also Arthas.
Job's done.
I hear job's done, but as long as my town hall isn't done, then there's really nothing to do. Increase your gold mining capacity by mining from a newly discovered gold mine. Okay, well, I may do that. We'll see. It's very hard to, in my opinion... Ooh, Claws of Attack +6. That's really good. Let's go ahead and grab that. It's really hard to have two bases and defend both because you're probably going to go over your low upkeep limit, which makes it pretty challenging. So, okay, well, let's pull one of these guys off and build another farm. Though I'm assuming the Town Hall will give me +10, so I'll still be at 14 of 16. But what do we got here? Scroller Protection. Let's go ahead and throw that on Jaina.
That's curious.
All the, like, usable things I'll just put on Jaina, and all the, like, the good stuff I'll put on Arthas, except I guess he's got a few of these. I could transfer those to Jaina later, but right now it's really not necessary. How do I get up there? Probably have to go around.
Job's done.
Doesn't seem like there's really anything else to get. Alright. So, let's start making some peons or peasants, or they're peons. The orcs, the orc workers are peons, which is strange to me, but hey, whoa, mortar team. You have to be a little careful with the mortar team because they do splash AoE damage to your own units.
Certainly.
Okay, where did those, there were bandits and now they're gone.
For honor.
There he is. Oh, that's a knoll. Get him! Maybe that's Hogger. I just assume they're all Hogger. Alright, well, you guys attack up there. Let's keep making peasants. And
Ready to work.
a footman, I suppose. You...
Yes, me lord.
I'm going to go ahead and make a lumber mill. Where are you? Lumber mill, L. Put that right down there, because we got to start getting some wood for sure. Keep making peasants. I'm assuming 5, 6. I'm assuming 6 is probably the amount that you want to have. The priest, though, is great, because he can just help heal up other units in the group. What do we got? Potion of healing. We'll throw that on
What's the
Jaina.
plan?
I'm here to help.
She's pretty much full. Now, the priest can't heal himself, so I might want to get one more later. Alright, I can't go down that way, so I'm just kind of searching around here, seeing what there is. Alright, a goblin merchant. This is what I've been waiting for. You can purchase items by moving a hero near it.
I can help.
Alternatively, you can sell things,
Sounds interesting.
which is exactly what I'm going to do just to clear out some inventory space here. Where is Arthas?
I'm here to help.
Do you have anything I need to sell?
Certainly.
Not really. I mean, the Claws of Attack +3 is
I stand
probably
for
going to be the
light.
next thing we're going to sell. Alright, let's just attack into these forest trolls. Again, I'm killing neutrals just to get more and more... more and more experience for my stuff. So let's build some scout towers here. Let's put it right against the trees. Okay, I'm going to upgrade to a keep, because I think you need a keep in order to get pretty much everything else that's useful. Like if I want to get long rifles, which increases the range of rifleman attacks, that's necessary. So that's the kind of stuff that we're going to get. That's great. Wait a minute. He can heal himself. Never mind, I take it all back. It looked like he wasn't. He was probably busy healing someone else.
Job's done.
Alright, so we've done a little circle around our area here. Let's just stay down here just in case. Upgrade this to a guard tower, and I'm going to build farms around it like I was talking about in one of the earlier missions. What it does is it reduces the square footage that enemies can surround it, unless they're ranged, of course. But if they're ranged, the guard towers can probably kill them. Alright, I would love to get, well, more peasants. Well, no, I can't. I'm making a keep. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we need more wood gathering, so we need to take some peasants off gold, and I need a blacksmith because I want to make some riflemen.
Yes, my liege.
Okay, wait a minute. So what do I need? Blacksmith. I just don't have enough wood because I don't have enough guys mining it. I'm just going to keep mining gold, though, because my upkeep is very low, so I want to make sure I'm getting the maximum amount out of it.
Let's get to fighting.
All right, you just come on down here and start mining wood, or harvesting wood, I suppose.
I stand for the
And we're just going to hang... Well, you know
need?
what? I'm going to take these units.
I'm here to
I'm
help.
going to go and see if I can grab this gold mine, or see what's at the gold mine. There's the undead base.
Show us a target.
Okay, you can just stay
We'll
here. I
do
don't
it,
care.
Jeppy.
I could get defend. Really not worth it right now. I need more peasants. This is actually taking
Yes,
quite
my
some
lord.
time to upgrade. I should have waited to do that because I really don't need it right now, do I? I can make the blacksmith now, though, so let's go ahead and throw that
Yes,
down. That I
lord.
can start getting some upgrades, too, though. I think that
Orders.
takes a decent amount
Is
of
there
wood.
danger?
But once that town hall is done
Town is
upgrading,
under
A
siege.
sound.
what do we got going on here?
Let's get to fighting.
All right, come on over here, buddy. You're going to help. All right, so he doesn't do nearly as much damage to these guys, but he does do AoE, which is fantastic. So, okay, now we can start making more peasants. I just queued up a shit ton. We're going to pull some off to repair my guard tower, and I'm probably going to make a second guard tower up here just to defend myself. Meanwhile,
I'm here to help.
you guys come on up here. We're going
Of
to
course.
come over to this guard tower. There's mud golems. Better watch out, mud golems.
Aid required.
In Dota, they're notorious for being magic immune, so they're annoying to kill. I'm assuming they're not magic immune here. Maybe they are. I really don't know. I really don't have a single target spell to use on them. Well, yeah, no, I don't. But let's just do this, and you move away.
Aye, my lord.
Does one of them have an aura that's making my units slower? Because it seems like it. You know what? Go ahead and let's pull down the water elemental. There we go. That'll help a lot. These guys are level 6, so... I don't think he's going to kill anything, so in the meantime I can just head back to base and worry about
Yes, my lord.
what's going on here.
All right.
No. Return the
Job's
gold,
done.
then come
Yes,
down and
my
harvest
lord.
lumber. Blacksmith, go ahead and start... let's do black gunpowder.
What is it?
And
Ready
keep
to
harvesting,
work.
and we can get these long rifles once we get a workshop, and I think you need a workshop
Let's
to make
get
the
to
mortar
fighting.
team, so that's fine. Build
What?
build more farms. Again, I want to just kind of surround this a little bit.
I stand for the light.
What do we get? Ring of Protection, I
sound
suppose we'll
plan.
throw that on Arthas. Go ahead and give Jaina the Greater Healing... oh, I almost used it. Where's Jaina? There you go.
Of course. A sound.
And then pick up
plan.
Ring of Protection.
Justice
Not a great
shall be
item,
done.
but not a bad item.
honor.
Let's check up here to see
Of
if there's any
course.
more creeps to kill.
For honor.
It's absolutely worth
Of
doing that, excuse
For
me, just
honor.
to get your heroes upgraded as soon as possible. Keep making peasants. That's upgrading, then we'll upgrade iron plating because I think my footmen are better used
Job's
for
done.
tanking than anything else. I really don't need
stand
to
for
take
the
this
light.
base right now, and I don't have the wood to make another town hall. Or
What
it's
is
not
it?
really worth it to do right
Ready to
now.
work.
Let's build another scout tower up here.
Research complete.
Maybe like
Off I
here-ish.
go then.
Got a lot of guys on gold.
What?
Don't need this many.
What is it?
That was just my rally point.
Righto.
Just come on down to wood harvesting. I will go ahead and get lumber harvesting just so that they can be a little more efficient when they pick up. It just decreases travel time basically because I mean they're still
there danger?
like harvesting lumber at the same rate, but they can
The
carry
light is my
more.
strength.
That's all that is. So come
For
on down
honor.
here. I really want to make a workshop so that I can make more
Yes,
mortar
my
teams
lord.
because when you attack bases, where are we at? Workshop.
Job's done.
It's important to
Show
note
us a
these
target.
guys, their attack, it's a siege. It's siege. Siege attacks do extra damage to fortified armor and reduce damage to pretty much everything else. So the idea is you use these guys to outrange their guard towers. Well, they're different for undead.
What is
Undead
it?
have ziggurats, but you want to. I think they're ziggurats, and then you
then.
upgrade their soul towers or something, and then it upgrades to a ziggurat, or maybe ziggurats upgrade to soul, something like that. I don't know. We'll see when we get there, but.
I stand for the light.
Your martyr teams, while die very easy, can outrange those buildings. So you use these
Is there
units to
danger?
kill the enemy units and use these guys to kill the buildings. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to queue up a bunch of riflemen because I want to have like 4 to 5 riflemen, and then I'll make maybe 2 or 3 more footmen, and that's probably all we need. That's probably all we need for this. I'll just queue up
More
these. As,
lumber is
well, we need more
required.
lumber. Never mind. Well, we can get more peasants too. Just a couple more
Job done.
peasants, just because we want to get a better lumber harvesting.
More work.
More farms. So by doing this with the the farms around the guard towers, it's also increasing my supply. But I have to be careful. If these things die when enemies attack, then I'll be in bad shape.
The light is my strength.
Because then, you know, it'll take away from my total supply, obviously. Okay, come on down here. So here we go. We can make mortar teams. Let's queue up my last upgrade, though, because those take longer in the long run to do. So we can make the mortar teams a little faster. Either way. Okay, you guys come on down and start harvesting lumber. We are dangerously close to our next level of upkeep, 0 to 40. So these guys are 3, right? So let's just cancel this second to last one because one more is going to push us over 40 and lower our gold harvesting. Let's throw down one more farm here. So that's, again, decreasing pretty much all the surface area of our guard towers. But I'm leaving a little opening. It's going to force melee units to run around, and that way they won't attack the farms. It's just controlling the pathing of the units and reducing the damage that my scout towers or guard towers can take from melee units. It's the same as StarCraft when you put supply depots around your bunkers. Okay, let's do long rifles, and I'll get defend, even though I'm not sure if I'm going to be using defend very much. And those are all queued up. Let's queue up. I want like maybe 3 mortar teams. They're not very good, but they're something. Okay, so you guys. Well, let's just wait. And so this is going to throw us over our supply limit, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? No, we can cancel that because we have research going right now, and then I'm going to build maybe 1 or 2 more riflemen, 1 or 2 more footmen. So you want to, when you end up going over your first level of upkeep, you want to do it like as late as possible when you're planning to attack. Reason being is then you're getting the most out of your income. I'm going to send... Well, you know what? I actually need... I need more wood than I do gold, so let's take 2 peasants and come on up here and build a town hall. H. Might as well go ahead and take this. Well, come on over here. Just get both of them up there and then shift Q up building that. So hopefully that applies to both. Let's make 2 more peasants to throw back on the gold mine. Our gold mine's actually getting pretty low. I think this is supposed to be a lesson in, hey, take an expansion. Okay. Well, we've got another peasant here. That's good, so we can cancel this. Our defense is fine. The undead really aren't attacking us. I'm taking longer to do this than needed, I think. So I queued up 2 more of those. Back up riflemen because your range is huge. Not huge, but it's pretty darn good. Alrighty, so the scout towers, I mean, they could have handled that themselves, but similar to StarCraft, you want to have an army to help you defend until you're, like, attacking. Because if I'm attacking their base, that means they're probably not going to be attacking me because any units they build will be distracted by my stuff here. Okay, so there's the low upkeep. So I'm going to make, yeah, 2 more riflemen and 2 more footmen. That should be good, and then we'll just go ahead and attack. Really, we only need 1 of each. And then we're going to have, that should coincide with having the 2 more mortar teams. So we'll hotkey the mortar teams separately so that we have them attacking exactly what we need, and all of you, you know, you can be hotkeyed separately as well. Now, if you want to make more priests, you go ahead and throw down an arcane sanctum. And when you're done, just go ahead and get back to lumber farming. We've got all of our upgrades. I really think we could probably attack with what we have. We have a decent enough size stuff, but whatever, that's fine as long as we're under high upkeep, which I think is 70, right? Yes, 70. And that's then you only get 4 gold for every 10 you mine from the mine, which is terrible. Hey, get what? You know, I told you to do that. I think when they finish this, they might automatically start mining, but I just I queued it up anyway. Okay, here we go. So let's hotkey you guys to 1 and you guys to 2, and let's get up and destroy the base. What is the actual objective here? Investigate Anderhall, explore Anderhall. Okay, well let's go and destroy the undead base first. I can only imagine that that corresponds with destroying the base. Or investigating Anderhall corresponds with destroying the base.
Come on, I'm here to help. On our way.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like they have any turrets right up here. Again, I don't remember if they're soul towers or what. Okay, so these are ziggurats. That's their supply, and they don't shoot anything, but they can be upgraded to this, which is a spirit tower. I was close. All right, so mortars attack. All right, everybody back up. I want my mortars attacking this building, which is their Halls of the Dead. That's like their town hall. So, oh, Footman, what are you doing? Footman, what are you doing? Let's heal you. Very similar to StarCraft, if your units see, like, hey, there's an enemy over there attacking me, everybody run up and get it. You know, that's how they roll. So, as you can see, though, my mortar teams are just destroying the shit out of this, and that's just, it's an automated turret, so we're just getting rid of it. And then our units otherwise will attack these ghouls and There we go, and defend them. So what do we got here? That's a Necromancer. Those summon skeletons and such, so... Okay, that went really well. All right, mortar teams, I want you to attack the Spirit Tower so that we don't have to engage that with our own units. And then meanwhile, my normal units just attack the buildings that are around us. Temple of the Damned, I think that's to make Necromancers. Necromancers are like a very... They're a bad auto-attacking ranged unit, but they summon skeletons, and it's a really, really, really good ability. We'll go over all this when we get to the Undead campaign. I'm not too familiar with all of the units for all of this stuff, but I have a general idea for like the tier 1 and 2 units, but once you get up to like tier 3, I really don't even remember what they do or how good they are. So it's very easy to kind of get trapped in this, like, hey, this works. You make some mortar teams and then you defend them with footmen, and as long as you have riflemen there to attack air units, it's probably all you need, especially on normal mode. Now, on hard mode, it's probably a lot more involved, and I'm not nearly as good. Why we never summoned that water elemental. That would have been really helpful. And we have abilities on our heroes that we didn't use. We've got items on our heroes that we didn't use, that we didn't really need to, but overall it just doesn't matter. All right. So we've destroyed the main undead base. They won't be attacking me anytime soon. We also have a second base here. Mining, we could get more peasants, but it's really not necessary. We didn't lose anything.
Is there danger?
Again, we're only on mission 4 of the first campaign, so this isn't meant to be really, really challenging. Alright, so we're in Anderhall. Clearly, things have not gone well.
Hello again, children. I am Kel'Thuzad, and I've come to deliver a warning. Leave well enough alone. Your curiosity will be the death of you.
Are you responsible for this plague, Necromancer? Is this cult your doing?
Yes, I ordered the Cult of the Damned to distribute the plagued grain. But the sole credit is not mine.
What do you mean?
I serve the Dreadlord, Mal'Ganis. He commands the scourge that will cleanse this land and establish a paradise of eternal darkness.
And what exactly is this scourge meant to cleanse?
Why, the living, of course. His plan is already in motion. Seek him out at Stratholme if you need further proof.
So Kel'Thuzad just revealed the master plan to us. Very, very stupid, if you ask me. Why would he do that? But I'm pretty sure this was all like a plan to lure Arthas anyway. Like, I think they had that planned out from the beginning. All right, well, let's destroy the granaries. So that this grain can't be distributed any more than it already is, though I assume it's too late.
All the granaries are empty. The shipments have already been sent out. Or too late.
We're too late. Uh-oh. Oh, look, it's Timmy. We saved him before. Let's kill him. Get him. Get him. There we go. Oh, we dropped something. Ring of Superiority. That seems good. We can probably go ahead and ditch our Ring of Protection 1. Let's see what this is. Increases the strength, agility, and intelligence of the hero by 1 when warned. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll keep that. All right, that's better than the Ring of Protection. In fact, let's go ahead and give this to Jaina. And we'll pick up the Ring of Protection too. Until we really need to start selling stuff, we won't.
Where do you want us?
I also want to point out that these mortar teams can attack the ground. So if I were to actually know where like Easter eggs and good items existed behind trees, I could use mortar teams to destroy the trees quickly. Now, obviously, that means you can't harvest them, but still, it's really good. It's a really good thing to know if you ever need to. So now, what do we have to do? Confront Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad, we're coming for you. We have more than enough stuff. What do we got here? Another Goblin Merchant. In fact, let's take Jaina and well, there's really nothing. Again, nothing to sell right now. But let's sell some of this crap. We don't need all of this. Ring of Protection. I mean, I guess I might as well. I don't know. I sold one. That's fine. We just don't need all this stuff. It's just like in anticipation of needing inventory space over the next couple missions. Eventually, Jaina's going to leave, and I think when she does, she just like drops all of her items on the ground, so you have the opportunity to use them with Arthas if you want, I think. If not, then oh well. That's why I'm mostly just putting usable items on her that I don't necessarily need. All right, look out. All right, footmen, get up there. Summon a water elemental, and in fact, let's also... Let's go ahead and use this. Make sure we're not having friendly fire. All right, heal up this guy. You move away. You're getting just absolutely smoked. Okay. Well, we saved everybody. No, we didn't. We lost 1 unit. That's okay. Honestly, that's fine. This is a slaughterhouse. That's where they build those abominations. That was really sloppy of me. I was just kind of talking and mindlessly attacking and was like, oh, there's like 4 abominations there. That could very easily kill 1 to 2 of my units. And I didn't use Holy Light as early as I should have. And I didn't summon the Water Elemental. And I mean, that's fine. I also could have used a Ring of Protection. All right, here's another one. Here's another instance where I think everything is just fine. That's Kel'Thuzad, and he just died to a couple footmen in the Water Elemental. Let me tell you, that was like nothing. Kel'Thuzad's supposed to be like a big bad boss.
Naive fool. My death will make little difference in the long run. For now, the scourging of this land begins.
Alright, so the plot is starting to unfold. We knew that there was a plague. Now we learn that the plague is intentional by this Kel'Thuzad man who's serving some sort of dreadlord from some demon dimension planet. I mean, I kind of understand it, but we'll just wait for the campaign to progress. But again, that's why Warcraft 3, it really sets the standard for Warcraft lore moving forward. Warcraft 1 and 2 aren't nearly as important. They introduced a couple characters, but otherwise Warcraft 3, like the idea of the undead and the Burning Legion was all introduced in Warcraft 3. So that's why I think it's not that necessary for Warcraft 1 and 2 to understand what was happening in those games. They were very old. They didn't tell a very elaborate story. They were good stories, but nothing compared to Warcraft 3 and then World of Warcraft. Anyway, this has been Jay Bruno. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.